is really happening?
Yeah, it's happening.
Jurassic World Chaos Theory is the newest installment of the Jurassic World franchise, and with its canonical title, we can place it within the Jurassic Cinematic Universe alongside the movies. But when exactly does this show take place? Well, it's a confusing one, but we're here to solve that in today's video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Chaos Theory video. In today's video, we'll be clarifying where in the timeline that Jurassic World Chaos Theory takes place, as it's been a topic of confusion amongst some of the fans and even creators on Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Since we know it's canonical and takes place 6 years after Camp Cretaceous, it shouldn't be so hard to work out, right? Well, due to some retcons, it actually is. No matter if there are some people out there who claim that it's not a retcon. So today, we're going to be explaining the new Jurassic World cinematic timeline that involves Chaos Theory. So if you're excited to learn more, then please go ahead and press that subscribe button as we aim for 250,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Our target is 1,500 likes on today's video, so why not also help us reach that target as well by pressing that like button. And go ahead and comment what number like you were in the comments below. But for now, once you're ready, sat back and relaxed, while enjoying your G Fuel after using code SWERVE, it's time to learn about when Jurassic World Chaos Theory takes place. So when Jurassic World Chaos Theory's first teaser trailer released, we got confirmation that this show does in fact take place 6 years after Camp Cretaceous. Now some people were saying, oh, that must be 2024 because Camp Cretaceous ended in the year of 2018. No, let's be a little bit logical here, okay? By 6 years they meant the entire story of Camp Cretaceous, which we know started in 2015 and ended in 2016, a 6-month journey with the campers. So if we were to add 6 years on from 2016, that is very obviously 2022. But then that arose another question. Does this show take place before or after Jurassic World Dominion? Loads of people are speculating about what this could be, what this means, where's the possibility on each possible outcome and scenario here, and even whilst we were watching the show, we were confused if it does take place after Dominion. And initially when we did watch the show, it seems as though, yeah, it did. You know, with Red the Atrociraptor not appearing and probably left back in Malta since it was the only one captured, and with some on-screen dates confirming Chaos Theory to take place in August or September time, we thought that yes, Chaos Theory does take place after Jurassic World Dominion. And to me, sure, that's logical. But very recently, in my exclusive interview with Scott Creamer and Aaron Hammersley, they confirmed that Jurassic World Chaos Theory actually takes place the months leading up to Jurassic World Dominion. Take a listen. So, but you did mention how you needed to kind of learn where Dominion was going, and you can see like the timeline, they're very similar, and I know people want clarification on this. Does Chaos Theory take place before Dominion or after Dominion?
Oh, it's before.
Before.
Yeah, it's before. It's I guess, the months leading up to Dominion. Everything kind of changed once the pandemic shut down Dominion and everything got pushed out. But yes, the series does take place before Dominion. But you always want to know what's going to happen because, part of our job is telling our own story, but it's also not stepping on anything else that anyone else is going to be doing.
Right, okay. And was that like a collective decision to make sure it takes place before Dominion?
Well, it had to because we didn't really know everything that was going to happen in Dominion. They don't, the people at Universal Pictures don't want us, they wouldn't want us going past Dominion without really knowing, what's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just to make sure.
Yeah.
So as he did say there, it seems as though Universal don't really want to explore a future world past Dominion just yet. And that's why Chaos Theory is taking place before Dominion. But that makes us even more confused, because as we have known for a long time now, even before Dominion released, Jurassic World Dominion takes place in or around July and August time, no matter what some people say online. We have multiple things to suggest this and confirm this. Owen's motorcycle being registered for August of 2022 is a big selling point, even if some people say, registration plates don't work like that. Even if we were to disregard this, Colin Trevorrow has said multiple times in a few interviews saying that yes, this is a summer movie. And sure, you could assume that summer movie means its release date in June, but he has also said it does in fact take place in the summer. Furthermore, when we see the climate in Malta throughout the movie, it is not wintertime. Certainly it is not. There were people working in Malta at the time of filming, and they did confirm that yes, they wanted a summer setting because they want this movie to be taking place in the summer. Again, that is more of a whistleblower, eyewitness kind of statement, so take that with a pinch of salt, but they have no reason to lie now because we already know when Jurassic World Dominion takes place. And furthermore, even furthermore, the canonical marketing materials of multiple posters and some that even advertise upcoming fights clearly state late July. Therefore, we can confirm that Jurassic World Dominion was always intended and confirmed to be taking place around July-August time. Sure, some people will be saying, but what about the snow in the Dolomites or snow in the Sierra Nevadas? Throughout the whole entire year there is snow in those mountains, so there's no need to worry about that whatsoever. The climates in these mountains change, so yeah, we did see Owen Grady building his cabin in the summertime where there was no snow, but the snow could have reached that area in the summer during the year of 2022, and in 2018 the snow didn't reach it, so there are variables to suggest here. But either way, we can confirm based off numerous amounts of evidence here that Jurassic World Dominion does supposed to take place in August and or July. So how does this actually make it confusing? Well, Jurassic World Chaos Theory showcases that Darius's voice message that he sent at the end of episode 1 is dated as August 1st, meaning that Chaos Theory obviously begins on August 1st of 2022. Now, I haven't actually gone and focused on how many days and nights go by to kind of work out when the ending of Jurassic World Chaos Theory takes place, but I would safely assume it takes place within 5 days. I think the latest would be 7 days, so August 7th. So based off that evidence, they are retconning the time that Jurassic World Dominion takes place. Because August is around the original time of Dominion's setting, this retcons the timeline, as in my interview they confirm that it is in fact the months leading up to Dominion, plural, meaning that Dominion has been retconned to the earliest date of October 2022 in the timeline. Now, sure, I can live with that, there's no harm in that whatsoever, but at the same time, there is even more evidence in Chaos Theory that makes us a little bit more confused and might even push back Dominion to November of 2022. That's where I start to have a little bit of an issue. Using this previous evidence, we can assume that Chaos Theory Seasons 1, 2 and beyond must take place within August, maybe also September, which is then setting up Dominion's story, depending on how far they want to go with the Chaos Theory story. But one other thing. Darius's calendar in the background in his cabin clearly says September. So, honestly, I don't really know the exact date and time. I would just assume that it does in fact take place in September because that's the latest time frame that we do have in the show itself, but we still need a bit more further confirmation about this. Since we now apparently don't know when Dominion takes place, I don't think it's very easy to work out when Chaos Theory takes place if it is the months, plural, at least 2 months, leading up to Dominion. So this further pushes back Dominion to possibly November, which just doesn't sound right whatsoever, especially given all of the evidence that we already have. It makes no sense. But I mean, each to their own. The creators are creating a new canonical story here, I guess, so fair enough, it's their choice, they can retcon whatever they want, we just have to deal with it because we have no say in it. But oh well, it's hopefully we'll get a little bit more clarity of this when Season 2 does roll around, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, unfortunately there have been a few retcons from Chaos Theory, and its canon tie-ins have been a lot more loosely followed than Camp Cretaceous' so far. I really do hope that they crack down on that and examine more canonical material for Season 2 and beyond so that we don't have to have this mistake again. I don't mind a retcon or two, especially if they're not exactly harmful, but they do have to be explained in some way. Either way, it seems as though Chaos Theory takes place in September of 2022 and Dominion has been pushed back to the earliest of November 2022. If you learned something here today, then please feel free to like the video, and if you enjoyed, why not also subscribe to the channel, as we'll be covering a lot here on the channel as the years fly by. With Jurassic 7 beginning filming later tonight, yes, tonight, make sure you stay tuned for more content from this franchise. But most importantly, all I ask for from you guys today is to make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.